We all know that 2.6 can work, but can it still work at the very end of the season against the very best players in the world? Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, we're back at it again with 2.6. I do make videos with 2.6 pretty early in the season, usually when the players aren't quite as good, but right now it's pretty much the end of the season, so we're gonna face just about the best players ever. We're actually up against Oyesu right now, who's probably the #1 2.6 player, or at least he was just a bit ago. He doesn't play as much as he used to, I feel like, but he's still definitely going to be very good. So this will be a mirror matchup, it looks like. Oh, nice, he messed up the skeletons, perfect. Nice, 2 hog hits. That could have just been 1 if he didn't misplace those, I think. Okay, great start. I mean, I'm a very, very experienced hog player, but at the same time, Oyesu does know this deck better than I do because he mains this very specific version of Hog. But we'll see what happens here. He does have very good finishes with Hog as well. I think a top 3 with 2.6 actually. Okay, he doesn't go for his Musketeer here. I noticed sometimes good 2.6 players do start stacking their Hogs in the back just to try to outcycle their opponent in the mirror matchups. I do that too sometimes with Hog Earthquake. We have to be really careful here to make sure we don't ever not have our cannon in cycle for his Hog Rider. I don't know, this could be interesting. Okay, he's gonna go in, I'm gonna go for Evo Skellies and just Fireball. If possible, try to defend their Hog without a cannon when you start to get slowly outcycled. Because look, now we have our cannon back in cycle, so he's not gonna be able to outcycle us anymore. At least, not for some time. I'm just gonna Hog Rider. We can't let an Evo Ice Spirit get to our tower. We actually have no Evo Ice Spirit, so technically we do have a slight disadvantage here. I don't think it's really gonna matter much at all, though I really don't think you need Evo Ice Spirit to play this deck, but Evo Skeletons are definitely quite a bit more important. Yes, we have 1 evolution, for those people in the comment section sometimes asking for a 1 evolution deck. Wait, guys, if we win here... Okay, you know what? No, I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say if we win here, you guys have to subscribe, but I feel like we're probably in a very good spot to win, so I don't want to say it anymore. It's kind of too late. Man, I should have said it at the start. Okay, well, I guess it's definitely not over yet. I mean, it's Oyesu after all. If anyone's going to come back, it would be him. Oh no, he's not going to come back. He just messed up his cannon. He's giving a thumbs up about it. Oh, he's giving up already. Wow. I'm very surprised. I mean, I don't think I'm the most amazing 2.6 player of all time or anything, but I'm very surprised we're somehow doing so well here. I'll see you guys in the next match. After a pretty easy win, my interactions were really going to be tested in the next match. Alright, we just got a match. Honestly, guys, I feel like what makes a great 2.6 player is a good knowledge of interactions, but also just being smart, like knowing what order to cycle your cards in and secret tips to beat certain matchups. I feel like a lot of 2.6 players can easily beat the easy matchups like Giant and stuff like that, those beatdown decks, but when it comes to other things like beating a Tesla cycle deck, a lot of people really start to struggle and they don't really realize that there are certain plays they can do to actually win those difficult matchups. So I feel like that's what really separates decent 2.6 players from very good ones. I'll try to show you guys some more secret tips here, just throughout these games if I can. This guy has a really spammy deck here. There's not going to be too many secret things we can actually do. I feel like we just have to play our cards perfect. I think this matchup should be pretty nice here if we use our cards to the best of our ability. He's not even going to have any big spell either, so he can't really kill our Musketeer. Or he does go for that. Hopefully the Firecracker dies here. I'll Ice Golem. We can eat the Wall Breaker. You don't have to defend every little thing perfectly. Especially if you know a matchup is good, then you don't have to worry too much about having a little bit of a bad start, because you know you can easily come back. These recruits might be a little bit annoying. Oh, that's a lot of damage actually, but our King Tower is going to get activated. This could be bad right now. We're going to have to... Oh no, have to cannon. Wait, this is so bad, no. Oh man. Man, maybe I should have saved up for a Fireball or something. Now half our tower is gone. Wait, scrap that. 2/3 of our tower is gone. Alright, we have one way to come back here, I guess, and that would be Hog Rider Evo Skeletons. Maybe our Evo Skeletons can go crazy. That's our only way to come back right now. Come on, go crazy, go crazy. Oh, he has Fireball. Okay, well, it's fine. Still really good damage. We're definitely not out of it yet. One of the best things you can do with 2.6 is to use your Evo Skeletons really smartly right when your opponent has the wrong cycle to defend them. I'll actually take the Log Fireball here. It's going to hit the Mighty Miner too, so it's definitely worth it. Pretty good trade here, and now we can just more so focus on the left side, but he's kind of spamming us like crazy everywhere. I think we should be good here. King Tower Up is really going to help us out quite a bit too. I don't really understand why they run Firecracker in this deck. I feel like it pretty much just gives a free King Tower activation to their opponents. I'll go for the Musketeer here, then we can just kite this because I don't want to give free Fireball value next to my tower. Oh, he actually has Void as well as Fireball for some reason. Oh no, Goblins, no! Oh no! Oh, I think I just messed up. Oh man. I'm not gonna lie guys, my defense is not perfect right now. It's not too bad, but definitely not perfect. Okay, well, we just have to go in and have to try to get a pretty nice Fireball, hopefully. Oh, beautiful! Yes, okay, we just need a Fireball. I don't care about the left side too much. We just need to get a Fireball, just one single Fireball, and we do win the game. Alright, I have to go for a cannon right on this, so then let's go in for the Fireball quickly. Come on, before the Firecracker, before the Firecracker. Good game. What would happen when two of the best classic decks in the game collided? We're up against Sukopsum. I hope he gets well soon. Guys, so far I feel like 2.6 is the kind of deck where it'll pretty much always remain the same, but what does have to change is your playstyle. You have to play 2.6 quite a bit differently these days compared to how you would have played it way back in the day. You have to be way more aggressive in these metas because in certain matchups it's quite hard to break through unless you can really punish your opponent early on, and then even if you're aggressive you can still usually defend pretty much anything in the game with all these broken defensive cards in the deck. And I don't really see 2.6 getting nerfed anytime soon. The only card that could get nerfed in this deck might be maybe Skeletons or Log, but I really don't even think they're going to nerf either of them anytime soon. Ooh, nice hog damage already. Yeah, you can see it's really good to be aggressive. It pretty much always pays off, and the cards in this deck really just allow you to always get away with it. Okay, we're actually up against Pekka, which is one of the older decks in the game. This is pretty much just a classic matchup. But the issue here is that he is going to have Void, which I feel like will make this 10 times harder. If he had like a Fireball or a Poison, I feel like it would be 10 times easier. So we'll see what happens here. I mean, maybe Void won't be too bad for us here if we play well, but we just have to make sure we're always cycling our defensive cards very early so we can get back to them. Hopefully we defend here well. I'm just going to go in, honestly. Ramrider will get some good damage for him, though. I mean, I guess it's okay. Hopefully we do get like 2 hog hits. Oh, only 1. I think we should still be fine, though. Log plus Ice Spirit will fully counter the Bandit here. And Bomber will die, too. Alright, definitely not too bad of a start here. We do have to be a little bit careful, though. I really don't like going same lane in this matchup, but we kind of have to, since we're already up quite a bit of damage here. If you're up this much damage, you don't really want to switch lanes in most matchups, unless you're trying to go for like a 2-tower game or something like that. Which isn't always that good for 2.6, but it's not the end of the world sometimes either. Okay, yeah, so I feel like the strategy here against Void is just to cycle our cannons or musketeers really early, then he's going to probably try to Void one of them, and then we just cycle back really quickly. I think the biggest issue, though, will be the Evo Wizard, actually. I don't even know how we kill that thing. I don't even know if we can kill that thing. I can't wait until it gets nerfed soon. Just going to Evo Skellies here. They should knock off the shield, kill the Pekka too. Should be fine. Alright. Kind of have to cannon again a little bit weirdly. Gonna protect our musketeer. It will die here, but it should be fine. We can just ice skull him. Oh, that's a pretty bad wizard by him. A little bit of a panic wizard. Alright, I think we're chilling. It's kind of hard to go in, though. Yeah, we can't really push into these bandits and these ghosts and stuff like that, but I'm still gonna try to do something. He's probably gonna Pekka here quickly, but we'll see. I don't think that'll get a hit. Yeah, not quite. It's usually good to go for an Ice Spirit, too, if you do have it in cycle. He's probably gonna go for a Ramrider. Yeah, he's gonna Void here. Yes, I knew it. Perfect. Okay, we have to get some nice Evo Skeletons, hopefully that might save us. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Log this back. We need a cannon. Oh, the Bomber. This could be bad. Okay, wait, we're gonna get our King Tower up. That's kind of worth a bit of damage. With our King Tower up, this should be really good. I feel like there's way more King Tower activations for 2.6 than most people realize. Most people think you can't really get your King Tower up unless you're playing a NATO deck, but with 2.6 there's definitely quite a few things you can do. Oh, he messed up the Void. Okay. We do have to be very careful though. If he gets one good Evo Bomber, that could be pretty much a good game. Okay. Okay, nice. Bomber is dead here. And we're chilling. I'll actually Fireball on this Ghost because we just need to spell cycle at this point to make sure we don't fall behind in damage. Just want to give ourselves a little bit of a buffer too, in case we somehow take damage from whatever random thing. I'll go for the Evo Skellies. Ghost is kind of weird right now. Kind of weird looking. He has to play something. Okay. He's going to probably make a pretty big double lane push. I know he will get to the Evo Bomber as his next bomber. Okay, guys, this could be kind of rough to defend right now. Oh no, fireball quickly. This is bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the wizard, no! This is really bad. Wait, we're still up in damage, though. We're still up in damage. I'm just gonna fireball. Wait, I think we might have him. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Block this, block this! Oh no, the Ram Rider. We need to get back to our cannon, I guess, or... Oh no, Evo Skellies, Evo Skellies. No, that's gonna die, that's gonna die. Okay, I think we clutched it. Yeah, we clutched it. Oh man, what an intense game. Void is really scary sometimes. Nice win. 2.6 seemed to do quite well against old meta decks, but could it counter the new meta too? Okay, no Hog in our starting hand, unfortunately. When you don't have Hog first play, it lowers your chances of winning quite a bit. I'll still go in here, though. Okay, perfect timing. He probably has a Giant deck here, if not Goblin Giant. Wow, very nice damage. Yeah, see, with 2.6, even if you face a hard matchup or anything, if you get this early damage, just like we have right now, you can put yourself in such a good spot. A lot of matchups can be hard to break through with 2.6, but I feel like the defense pretty much never fails. The most difficult thing to defend might be something like Graveyard, but not too many people even play that these days. I guess also Evo Goblin Drill is kind of rough, but you can definitely defend it with this deck if you play perfect. Alright, I don't want to be too aggressive, but we can still spam our Hog Riders a little bit, just as long as we're careful. He might just not respond to this. Okay, we just have to try to defend here. Which should be okay, I think. Maybe the Evo Goblin Giant could be a little bit tough, though, because it will start spawning the goblins like crazy. Musketeer will go on the Prince first, which is going to be great. I'll Ice Golem, too. I think we should be fine, honestly. What is that Void? That's hitting nothing. That didn't even kill our Musketeer. Terrible Void. I don't know why, but I feel like recently Void players have been missing way more than usual, for some reason. I really don't know why. So we have a great start here. We do have to be a little bit careful, though, of the Evo Goblin Giant. That's really the only way he's gonna still have a chance to win this game. We can go in for a Hog Rider. When you have defense as good as this, you really don't have to worry too much about spamming your Hog Riders. You can still defend after that pretty easily, most of the time. He could try to go in here. We'll see, though. Okay, I guess not. We do have our Evo Skeletons, too. It should be really good here. I think the Dark Prince will die. At least I hope it does. Okay, perfect. Yeah, there's the Evo Goblin Giant. I guess we set up for an early cannon here. If he tries to void onto it, we're going to cycle to a second one pretty quickly. Kind of a wasted Phoenix for him too there. We can Evo Skellies. He's going to have to go for a Rage here, I think. Alright. This time he does hit the void, but I think we should be okay. I'm going to just log all this away. Oh no, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, the Phoenix respawned. How did that happen? Oh, that's a terrible Prince. What a bad Prince. Okay, I think we should be fine now, hopefully. Yeah, there's no chance for him at this point. We just Fireball. He's not going to break through with this little time left. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next match. I then had a huge finger slip. We're up against an Apron. I don't know why so many people are playing Cannoneer. I mean, I've been noticing it little by little throughout my recent videos, but... yeah, I don't know why I'm facing it more and more each day, but I feel like it's not very good because Goblin Drill is pretty much the best card in the game. Well, Evolved Goblin Drill is. And yeah, I don't know how you would beat it with Cannoneer. And also Graveyard would destroy Cannoneer, so it doesn't really make much sense to me. Man, we have like nothing for this pump now. This can't be Golem, I think. This could be Expo. Pretty sure this guy's an Expo player. He used to play Expo at least. I used to be an Expo player myself, so... I know most of the Expo players. Man, guys, I'm just trying to use my skill now on ladder because... yeah, it is Expo. And I'm trying to use my skill on ladder now because I was playing this CRL community tournament. And I was in the top 32 trying to get in the top 16. And then I got top 17. I had the same wins as some people who qualified. Oh, the cannon's not on the Expo. But yeah, basically I had the same wins as some people who qualified in the top 16. But due to tiebreakers, I ended up 17th, man. Which is so sad. And also in the previous phase, Riley got out in the top 32. And guess what rank he got? He got number 33. Okay, I'm going to Musketeer. Oh, we might have lost. Okay, actually we're fine, I think. But yeah, anyways, me and Riley both got 1 spot off of qualifying from the next phase. Him in the previous phase and me in this phase. But it's okay, I'm mainly going to focus on the actual CRL, not the community tournaments. But the #1 player in community tournaments overall does get a golden ticket, that's why it is still kind of important to try my best. We'll see what happens though. Alright, I'll fireball this. To be honest, this matchup can be a little bit tough in single elixir, but I feel like now that it's almost double, it should be a little bit better. Because he has no big spell anyways, so even if he gets up a bit of damage, we can still try to kind of just fireball cycle him later. And also, he can't really stop our Hog Riders too well. Okay, this time the cannon should get on the Expo. Well, okay. This should be fine though, I think. Yeah, Musketeer will kill that. Hopefully the Bomber too. Okay, we can actually Hog Rider. He can't really stop our Hogs too well. They're always going to get at least 1 hit unless he spends a lot of elixir. Okay. I'll fireball the pump. We do have to pretty much fireball every pump we can. I don't want to waste the Evo Skellies here, so I'll let the archers get like maybe 1 or 2 hits on our tower. Should be fine though. Okay. I'll go for the Musketeer. Just gonna Ice Golem here. He's probably gonna Knight here, so I'll Evo Skellies. Perfect. Okay. I'll just fireball. Oh, the Knight's gonna run away. It's all good though. Just gonna get an Ice Golem. Okay, we're chilling. We're not playing perfect or anything like that, but I feel like we don't have to, and we can still hopefully win. Just gonna Hog Rider to distract. This could be a little bit interesting. We can't really do much about the pump now. It's a little bit too late at this point. Okay, we're up a lot of damage though. Have to log these away. Okay, that's a pretty bad Expo by him. I'll just cannon on this one. Okay, we should be chilling. Just gotta get the Ice Golem down. Man, it's so risky against Expo, I feel like. Okay, we kind of have to fireball. Free tower damage too, though, so I'll take it. Yeah, man, it's so risky against Expo. I feel like at any moment we could just get destroyed because we keep on getting little by little overwhelmed. Archer will die here to the Ice Golem. Gonna cannon. Ice Spirit to kill these thingies. Okay, wait a minute. Man, we're on the edge of our seat for the entire game already. He might try to go for another Expo soon. We have to cannon kind of low here. And just gonna get an Ice Spirit off. Hopefully this counters it. Okay, we just have to go for an Ice Golem. Ice Golem, no! Dude, we had the elixir! Oh, my finger slipped. Oh, we just died, no. Oh, we would have won, I think. Could I redeem myself after that loss? We found a match. Guys, let me know in the comment section what goals are you working towards in your life. I'm pretty curious to see what you guys are doing, what you guys are up to. I feel like goals are very important to have. You don't have to make like a chart of them or something like that, but I feel like it's good to have some idea of what you want to do or who you want to become. This guy's giving us the CRL #1. I think I faced this guy quite a few times recently. I do beat him most of the time. Very nice start already. So you guys can see one thing in common. Pretty much every time we go for Ice Golem Hog first play, we get like 1,000 free damage, which always puts us in a really good spot. Hopefully we can make it up for whatever just happened against Expo. I don't even know, man. I had the elixir, but yeah, I don't know. I think my finger slipped or something. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Musketeer. The thing is, this guy does not have a big spell, I think, so even though he does have some defense for the Hog Rider, I feel like this should be pretty nice for us here. We have no Earthquake or anything though, so Fireball's not going to quite do as good of a job, but it should still be enough, hopefully. Yeah, I'll just go in for the Hog Rider. We can also play the Fireball on this. I know it's kind of an overcommitment, but that's what 2.6 is known for, just overcommitting and always getting away with it at the same time. It's just a skill you have to develop. Oh, the Musketeer! Nice one shot. See, we just got away with fireballing a bomber and also Hog Ridering. We wasted 8 elixir and we still get away with it just fine. We can Evo Skellies here. Have to block this quickly. Got a Musketeer too. We should be fine. He spent so much elixir. Okay, we should have a nice Hog Rider push here in a second. He could Goblin Gang, so I'm gonna go for the prediction log too. Okay, he does actually waste that card, which is pretty good for us. Evo Mortar is pretty scary. Yeah, I'll take it. We're looking great so far. We can definitely go same lane in this matchup. Might even be better to go same lane than opposite because we just stack Musketeers and he can't kill them. We can Hog Rider. You can also outcycle them in this matchup pretty easily, so We should be able to get some nice damage here. Alright, I'll take the 1 hog hit. Okay, gonna musketeer low. Man, sometimes when I see people's decks on ladder, I just don't know how they survive with a deck like this. I feel like it's just so bad. I feel like pretty much any deck I could play would beat the deck that I see some of my opponents running. like Pump Bow, for example. But then I just got wrecked. So, yeah, I guess they somehow make it work sometimes. This Hog Rider should be dead here, unfortunately. The Cannoneer is pretty good against Hog Riders still, even after the 1 nerf it got. Gonna pre-log here. Okay, we don't hit anything. Okay, we do hit the mortar, which is good. You don't usually hit stuff with the prediction log, but it's still usually worth it to go for. You only waste 2 elixir even if you don't hit anything, so usually pretty good to go for. In most matchups anyways. He has to respond here. Okay, I'll go for the Evo Skellies. We can also get our Hog Rider down. I'm gonna go for another prediction log here. We can also Fireball quickly. Okay, yeah, we do finally get it. Okay, he's in Fireball log range. Man, this feels way too easy. I don't know why, but 2.6 low-key feels pretty good right now. I mean, strangely good. I don't know. I don't know even what to say. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!